Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off by using this product. This is the e.l.f. post-workout cool down mist. I'm just gonna spray my face because I like to start off with spraying. I just wet my whole hair, but okay, this hands-free is gonna be a little bit more difficult. I still don't have a stand for my phone, so it's like shaky, very annoying, but we're gonna continue. Now that I sprayed my face, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prime my eyes, and I'm just using a concealer. I'm gonna be using this NYX Sculpt and Highlight Concealer. Okay, and this is in the shade Taupe Ivory. This is what I've been using every day for concealer. And I really really like it. I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. So I'm actually really picky with my transition color, and sometimes I just like to use bronzer as my transition color. So I'm picking up this, it's a contour like a blush duo from e.l.f. in the shade St. Lucia, and I'm gonna pick up this color and just apply it on my. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you could really see. I love this shade. So because I want a matte color for the rest of my eye, I'm going to pick up this palette. This is the Blush Nudes from Maybelline. And I'm going to pick up this shade. It's a matte brown, and I'm going to apply it on my crease. I like to start in the outer corner like that, and then bring it all around, and then fling it out, because then after we'll just fix this. Okay guys, so I did it on both eyes. I want to do something kind of holiday themed, and I saw this that I haven't even used. Okay guys, so I did it on both eyes. I want to do something kind of holiday themed, and I saw this that I haven't even used, and it's from Wet n Wild. It looks like a liquid lipstick, but it's actually like a metallic liquid eyeshadow. I wanted to try it out and then put some shadow over it. It looks like this. So I'm just going to apply it. Oh, this feels so cool. On my eyes. So what I'm going to do is use that as a base to then on top, use this NYX metallic eyeshadows. Look how pretty. And I'm going to go in with these two on my lid. I even sprayed the e.l.f. Active on the brush that I'm going to use. I'm just going to start with the green one first. Ooh. Very, very pigmented. I do this like kind of line of glitter just so it can be a little bit more holiday festive, because a lot of people like to use a lot of glitter. So I use this NYX glitter primer as well as this Maybelline glitter eyeliner in like this gold shade. It's the Metallico. Pick up this Sonia Kashuk. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She's sold in Target, I'm pretty sure. Still kind of drugstore-ish, and I'm going to use the darkest shade, that one all the way in the bottom, right there. Obviously using that shade to do none other than like a smoky liner, because you know it's what I love to do. So just a little bit, I don't need a lot, it's just before I apply lashes. I like to make sure I have like a little small. When I used to freelance, I don't freelance anymore unfortunately, but when I used to freelance, my favorite drugstore lashes, I would put these on all my clients, were obviously the Ardell Wispies, and that's what I'm going to use today for this look. Since I'm gonna put them on honestly in camera, but I was like, forget it, there's no way it's not gonna work. But I already clumped them. I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel Shake It Fresh mascara, also found in your local drugstore, and I'm gonna just like the bottle of this mascara is so heavy, it's insane. And it's such a good mascara. You guys know I love telescopic, but this one is really good, especially to make these lashes more dramatic and full. So now for foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and I'm going to be mixing it with the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm going to be mixing both of these. This is in the shade 205, and this one is in Warm Caramel. And when you want to mix foundations, it's really good to have like a platform to put on. This is from Ava Brushes. It's super cute. You just put your foundation in there, and then you mix them up. So you don't have to do it on an eyeshadow palette or anything like that. When you finish mixing your product, you could just use a brush. That's what I do. And just put dots. When you finish mixing your product, you could just use a brush. That's what I do. And just put dots all around your face where you're going to be needing foundation. Pretty simple. I'm actually going to be doing it using a beauty blender. I went ahead and blended out my foundation using my beauty blender. I went ahead and blended out my foundation using my beauty blender. And then now I'm going to do concealer. And for concealer, I'm going to use the same one that I actually primed my eyes with, the NYX one. And this one's really lightweight. I really like it. Only thing I wish is that it was more product in it. It's pretty tight. So we're just going to blend this out. I have a hair. I hate when this happens. Okay, it's gone. It looks pretty good. See that, guys? I'm gonna do this side now. And with the other side, I will contour. I'm just going to use this brush from Sigma to blend it out. I do want a light contour, so I'm just going to lightly, with not that much pressure, blend. I'm just going to use this brush from Sigma to blend it out. I do want a light contour, so I'm just going to lightly, with not that much pressure, blend it out. Now I'm doing my nose, which I do it pretty sloppy because I go in and I just like fix it again with concealer. Right now I just blend it out first, then I go in with concealer and I shape it. Okay, so I'm using this Japanesque Champagne Velvet Touch finishing powder. It's just like a pressed white finishing powder. And I don't even know where the brush is right now. So I'm just going to set my whole face with this everywhere where basically I highlighted or my face gets oily, around the nose. So for bronzer, I'm just going to use the St. Lucia bronzer because it's one of my favorite drugstore bronzers to use from e.l.f. For blush, I used to be obsessed with this one. It's the Luminoso by, I think it's from Milani Cosmetics, also located in your local drugstore. I really, really like this one. For highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild highlight in Golden Flower Crown, and I'm just going to use my brush. Ooh, I barely even put. Look at that. Honestly, all the brands I'm using are such good, like, drugstore product brands. Like, this highlight, you could easily say it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's Wet n Wild. And it's like $5. It's amazing. I'm taking that same highlight and applying it on the inner corner of my eye. Look at that. And then right here under the brow bone. So I picked up the same brown shade that we used in the Maybelline palette, and I'm applying it to my lower lash line. Look weird. Sorry, doing weird faces. And then I'm actually going to take this amazing eyeliner. Guys, I used to use this eyeliner. I used to use this eyeliner all throughout high school. Obviously, I got a new one, but I've been using it lately, and it's from Milani or L'Oreal. I'm not sure. It's just a brown eyeliner pencil. I feel like eyeliner in brown suits me better than black. I just applied a little bit of it. Sorry for the weird faces, guys. Because I want it kind of smoky. This is even a look you can do for New Year's, because it's pretty glittery and smoky all at the same time. And then I'm just gonna smoke it over here. Make sure that this to here is connected. You always want to make sure it's connected so it looks nice. And then I'm just gonna smoke it over here. Make sure that this to here is connected.